I knew you were hip. The moment you walked in here, Adam
Building something useful, I hope.
Well, after you the crafty one.
It's quiet out here. Too quiet.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
I always wanted to say that.
No, if you need anything proofread.
Sir,
Anytime you want me to carry some of that valuable gear you're lugging?
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement. Never thought a reporter could consider themselves a success until someone threatened their life. Me? I'm very successful.
I gotta be honest with you. I feel more comfortable with the rocky ceiling above my head.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Keep leading and I'll follow you. That was a deal, right?
the angle here?
I don't like traveling at night. We could be walking right into an ambush and we'd never see it coming.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Walk 100 miles if I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
It's quiet out here. Too quiet. Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Sir!
There you are. Almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the road.
About time. I was getting bored.
I'm not sure why you'd want to travel with this insubordinate civilian, but it's your decision.
Yeah, sorry, Dance. I couldn't hear you over all that clanking.
Nights like this. A warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Yeah?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Good to be back in Diamond City.
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me back. My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that.
Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after
There we go.
all this time.
Read
Well,
that
Marty
now?
and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Yeah.
We should head over to the Nakano residence when we can. Find out what their case is about.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated. I wonder what the story is between Mr. Nakano and
Hey.
Nick.
Need something?
Hey,
What? What's up?
You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? That's great news. Hey, friend, feel free to use our workshop anytime you'd like.
Hey,
Well? starting to have fun. Safety off. I'm all over this! Messing with the vet. You picked the wrong day to piss me off. This shouldn't take long.
Sweet.
All right, let's find that executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown. Don't make me carry that worthless crap. Ugh, damn dust is going right up my nose. things around here. I swear I heard something. Trouble and give up already. Make this quick. That's what I call a confirmed kill. Don't make me poke through all this garbage. Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed. Cleaning robot take the day off or something? Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure.
Broken.
another kill from me. We're splitting all that, right? Take long. Last mistake you'll ever make. The hell are they? Wasting my bullets. You hear that? This is a joke.
Yes.
Now it's just starting to have fun. Ugh, smells horrible. I think we're the first ones down here in a long time. The sooner we find that cure, the sooner we can get the heck out of here. Feeling eyes on my back. Over there! Get him! That's how we do things around here.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Safety off. I think you have company. You're wasting my time! Find anything useful on him? I'm gonna send you to hell! You're messing with the thing. Picked the wrong day to piss me off. Here I call a confirmed kill. What the hell is wrong with these doctors? How could they just switch off the morality? Let's get it! Can't take much more. This shouldn't take long. What a waste of time. Okay, that looked like it hurts. Rest yet? vacuum cleaners for a reason, you know. Pretty sure we're not alone. Oh, no you don't! Another kill from me.
Perfect. Heads up.
What do you want?
Here you go, MacReady.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
All I care about is curing your son.
I know you do. I'm just getting tired of taking instead of giving. Maybe one day I'll learn to get my priorities straight. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy in Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go. Should that thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
Shut up!
Hey there.
MacReady, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
Well, you're a lousy liar, but I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god, that's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. A friend here got me through MedTech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacReady. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
If MacReady trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, MacReady.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of MacReady for me. He's one of the good ones.
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it?
I've got a weapon here.
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it?
Hi.
Hold up. I think we need to talk.
I hope nothing's wrong.
Wrong? No. I've been waiting for... After helping me get Duncan's cure for MedTech, I figured...
Sure.
Here. I wanted you to have this. I know a carved toy soldier is a strange reward for risking your life, but this one's special. It means a lot to me.
If it's special to you, then it's a thoughtful gift. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just be sure you don't lose it. My wife Lucy gave this to me right after we met. I told her I was a soldier, and she made it for me. Never could bring myself to tell her the truth. That I was just a hired killer. And the soldier story was the best thing I could come up with. I didn't want to lose her because of what I was.
I'm sure you had good intentions.
I had a feeling...
Sure.
It doesn't really... We made the mistake of holding up in a metro station one night. We didn't know that the place was infested with ferals. They were on her before I could even fire a shot. Ripped her apart right in front of me. There was nothing I could do. Took everything I had to escape with Duncan in my arms. Maybe it would have been better if we'd died.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah. I'm sorry too. Damn, I miss Lucy. No matter how bad things got, she was always there with a shoulder to lean on. It gave me... Well, it gave me the courage I needed to press ahead. To never give up. When she died, I thought that feeling was gone. Then I met you. You have the world's problems in your back. I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
I was hoping what we have together could be more than friendship.
I don't know. I mean, I never thought of us that way. What about your wife? I know she's gone, but you still love her, don't you?
That's the past. You're all that matters to me now.
I don't know what to say. I know I was... But now that I know how you really feel about me, for once in my life, everything's going right, and I have you to thank for it. I don't think anyone in the world could ask for a greater gift than that. Thank you. Rats are making me feel sick to my stomach.
Welcome back. It needs some refinement, but I think we can consider my serum a qualified success.
This is incredible.
It is a significant first step,
absolutely terrible.
but it still only works on one strain of FEV. It will take years, perhaps decades, to generalize my formula. Still, you have my gratitude. You're welcome to make use of my lab. Or help yourself to any of this junk, if you want it. In the meantime, I have a lot of experiments to...
There we go.
Excuse me. Sorry, I'm rather busy right now.
Glad to see you've returned safely from the Institute, brother.
Virgil remains a threat. It's time we dealt with him.
Virgil is no longer a super mutant. His cure worked. He's no threat to us.
What? That thing actually found a cure? He can't be trusted. But as a human, he's trapped in the glowing sea. Maybe he can still be an asset to us. All right. We'll continue to monitor him. For now. For your service, allow me to offer you a new helm for your power armor. Wear it with pride. You've earned my respect, Knight. Not many can say that. Carry on, brother. Ad Victoriam.
I was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph. Nice day. Where are we headed? Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer. Nice day. Where are we headed?
Building something useful, I hope.
Nice day. Where are we headed? Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. Anything I can do? You just say the word. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread. Nice day. Where are we heading? What's the angle here?
Human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Proctor Ingram?
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime... Without them, his office...
Uh-huh. Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted... The Commonwealth was... But since we...
Sure.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan is located... We're fair... The catch is...
Uh-huh. I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exactly what we're asking you to do. Scribe Halen's established a communications... I suggest you... Hopefully, by the time... Good luck, Knight.
you hear that?
You are facing an Assaultron-class combat. Death is inevitable.
I'm feeling eyes on my back.
Negative contact. Hostile utilizing stealth tactic. Engaging.
Oh, big mistake!
Warmongering humans.
Need backup!
Now it's just starting to have fun.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Who's there?
Safety up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Keep their heads down! Another victory for the Brotherhood.
Wow.
Playtime's over! Fire at will!
You humans. Pathetic.
Take no prisoner! Target down!
Scribe Halen?
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled into the Cambridge police station.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
No, not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the Glowing Sea before, but Remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Hell? Is that a pyramid? Holy crap. Are those missiles?
Excellent.
Great, now I'm imagining things. Trash him! You're messing with the best! Picked the wrong day to piss me off!
Going up. Going down.
Find anything useful on him? That's how we do things around here.
That's it.
Walked 100 miles. I knew there was a pile of caps waiting for me at the end. Opening fire! Okay, that looked like it hurt. Humans were meant to swim. The radiation would give us flipper. take long. Impressed yet? Rats are making me feel sick to my stomach. Bloodbug, watch your spit!
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which
Sure.
the children of Atom...
You know what? Enough of this nonsense.
Your anger will not... You will leave this place...
Uh-huh. Forgive me. I wish to repent and seek the wisdom of Atom.
You are... forgiven. Take this and prepare. Follow the brilliant... May Atom's... May Atom guide you.
Got it.
Brother. May Atom guide you, brother. May Atom guide you, brother.
lost.
Hey.
Yeah, what is it?
Hey.
Need something? Should that thing on your wrist be clicking that much?
Hey.
What do you want?
Over here.
Sure, no sweat.
Head over there.
I'll take care of it.
Go there.
Yep, you got it. All right.
Heads up.
What's
Move
up?
here.
Easy.
Here.
Easy.
There.
Yep, you got it.
Greetings, Knight.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Basic diagnostic.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and a battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
With him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Prydwen. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Crazy? Quit firing your weapon like that.
Charging into a situation.
Excuse me, Elder Maxson.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered Paladin Danse is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
There has to be some kind of mistake.
In my experience, Proctor, the data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL, disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
I don't know what to say.
How about yes, sir, and let's go get it done? He just told you that Dance is a synth.
This isn't a request that requires an answer, Knight. This is a direct order. Listen, but if we're to remain strong, we can't find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Attention. Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Oh, Knight. I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor radio. I was merely sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports and, unfortunately, as you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth. And I'm afraid he could be seen.
Sure.
I think our best approach would be to... You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen! You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can...
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
At this point, I'll take all the help I can get.
Very good, sir.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
Haylen?
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Danse?
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do...
Sure.
I've known Paladin Danse ever since I was an initiate. He's earned my admiration. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Danse.
That's a bold statement.
It's more than just a statement. It's a plea. Danse is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you. Not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
And if you're wrong and he flips a switch and starts shooting at us, don't say I didn't warn you.
All right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pribwin showed up, Danse had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Taking on a death blow on backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's as good as won. Now,
I'm looking for some firepower.
all of my weapons.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral mutie and synth and shoot him.
A moment, Knight. We have squires in need of... They're young recruits.
Sure.
I realize the mission is simple.
I'm happy to help out.
Glad to hear it. The squire will have the location.
Looks like Liberty Prime's coming along. Can't wait to see him smash... the Institute.
Find him! Find him! Chalked up another kill from me. We're splitting all that, right?
Going down. Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
All you got? Let's get it on! Front my knee out! Is everything all right?
Not much in the way of technology down here, is there? I'm not surprised Maxson sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Danse.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Haylen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So...
No. But I'm hoping there's a way out.
Don't be ridiculous. Look, I'm not blind. I wish Maxson had sent someone else. But that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxson, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees, and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
I see you've calculated all the variables, just like a machine.
Your anger simply proves my point. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxson's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be...
If it needs to be done, then so be it.
I've never been prouder of you than I am right now, brother. It's been a pleasure serving with you.
Going up. Ground floor.
Can you believe synths are...
Report, Knight. Have you handled the situation with Paladin Danse?
He's no longer a threat to the Brotherhood.
Well done. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
I won't disappoint you, Elder.
Had I even a single doubt in my mind, I wouldn't have awarded you the promotion. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, report to him immediately. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt.
Attention.
Your promotion.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination. That is all.
Welcome back. Heard about Dan.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you, the Institute will face his wrath.
What's the point of picking up that junk?
Attention. This is a notice to all personnel. Please think of your brothers and sisters down below. Thoroughly secure all gear while on the flight deck. Thank you.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Always was a little jealous of folks who could craft something up in a paragraph. Anything I can do? You just say the word. Nice day. Where are we headed? What's the angle here? Made it another day in the Commonwealth. Lucky us. Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer. Nice day. Where are we headed? Nothing stays hidden forever.
What's the point of picking up that
Not
junk?
if I have my say.